Have your legs been feeling weaker, heavier, or more painful lately, even though you eat plenty of fruit and try to stay active? What if I told you that some fruits, despite being healthy, could be silently damaging your joints, worsening inflammation, and draining your leg strength as you age? If you're over 60, this might be the most important fruit list you'll ever see. Have you noticed your legs feeling more fatigued as you grow older? Even with a balanced diet and regular activity, you're not alone. Many people over the age of 60 assume all fruits are beneficial, because they're natural, right? But here's the twist: certain fruits might actually be silently undermining your leg health, contributing to pain, inflammation, and circulation issues that make daily movements harder. The choices we make in our diet have a direct effect on muscle strength, joint flexibility, nerve function, and blood flow, especially to our lower body. For seniors, consuming the wrong types of fruit could be the difference between staying mobile and becoming more reliant on others due to pain or stiffness. In this video, we'll uncover 7 fruits that may secretly sabotage your leg health as you age. Before we get started, make sure you've hit the subscribe button and activated notifications. If you find this video helpful, just comment yes. If it needs improvement, type no, so we can keep getting better. 1. Pineapple, the sneaky inflammation instigator. Pineapple is widely admired for its bromelain content, often said to aid digestion and reduce inflammation. But for aging adults, this tropical fruit can quietly become a threat to foot and joint comfort, especially when consumed frequently. Why? It contains high levels of natural sugar and acid. As we age, our ability to regulate sugar levels declines, making us more susceptible to blood sugar spikes, which can trigger inflammation and damage small blood vessels that nourish our lower limbs. If you deal with arthritis or stiffness, the sugar-acid combo in pineapple may worsen symptoms like swelling or dull joint pain, particularly in the knees. There's also the interaction with medications. Bromelain may intensify the effects of blood thinners, potentially increasing the risk of bruising or leg weakness. It might seem harmless in your breakfast smoothie, but pineapple could be adding to your discomfort more than you think. 2. Bananas, a misleading muscle helper. Bananas are often hailed as the ideal fruit for muscle health due to their potassium. Soft, digestible, and convenient. But is this energy booster really helping? Here's the catch: ripe bananas are packed with quickly absorbed sugars and starches. Older bodies may not process these efficiently, leading to insulin surges, fluid retention in the legs, and weight gain around the lower body. That heavy, swollen feeling in your legs after eating a banana? It might not be your imagination. Over time, circulation problems and energy crashes can worsen fatigue and even contribute to leg cramps. Bananas aren't bad for everyone, but they might not be the energy food they're marketed to be, especially for seniors. 3. Grapes, small but inflammatory. Grapes are easy to snack on and often considered heart-friendly. But for older adults, they can become a sneaky source of inflammation. The main concern is fructose. Unlike glucose, fructose is processed by the liver, where excess amounts are turned into fat and uric acid, raising the risk of gout, a condition that often starts with sudden, sharp joint pain in the feet or knees. Even without gout, high fructose intake can lead to stiffness or a nagging soreness in your legs. Grapes are easy to overeat, and that repeated sugar load takes a toll on aging joints and muscles. A few here and there might seem harmless, but the cumulative effect adds up. 4. Watermelon, not as hydrating as you think. Watermelon evokes memories of sunny days and relaxation. It's juicy and mostly water, so what's the harm? Unfortunately, its high glycemic index can cause rapid blood sugar spikes. For seniors, this often results in increased inflammation, especially for those with diabetes or circulation concerns. Despite being water-rich, the fruit's sugar content can actually cause your body to retain fluids, leading to swelling in your lower limbs and painful movement. In addition, these glucose spikes can harm blood vessels and nerves over time, resulting in heaviness or fatigue in the legs even after mild activity. It feels like a healthy treat, but for some, it behaves more like candy. 5. Oranges, the citrus that can erode comfort. Many older adults start their morning with orange juice, thinking it's a healthy ritual. But for people with joint pain or arthritis, oranges can be irritating rather than invigorating. That's because of their high citric acid content, which may aggravate weakened joints and cartilage. You might notice your hips or knees feel sore or stiff throughout the day. Then there's the sugar content, especially in juice form, which may elevate insulin levels and worsen inflammation in joints and blood vessels. When joints are inflamed, recovery slows down. That means more pain after rest and less freedom of movement. While oranges were once your go-to immune booster, aging bodies can react differently over time. 6. Green apples, a sour surprise for your feet. Green apples are often seen as a low-sugar alternative for health-conscious individuals. But they also contain high levels of malic acid, which some older digestive systems don't tolerate well. Too much malic acid may lead to stomach discomfort, muscle inflammation, or even worsen neuropathic symptoms like burning or tingling in the feet. Seniors who have peripheral neuropathy or poor circulation should be cautious. The acid and sugar together can irritate sensitive nerves and worsen mobility. Some eat green apples daily as a snack or meal replacement, but too much can quietly contribute to leg fatigue and morning stiffness. 7. Raisins, a sugar bomb in disguise. Raisins may seem innocent, a handful tossed into cereal or eaten on the go. But don't be fooled, they're extremely high in sugar due to the dehydration process. This concentrated sugar can spike uric acid, potentially leading to gout flare-ups or increased joint pain. Plus, raisins raise blood sugar rapidly, which contributes to swelling and fatigue in your feet and lower legs. If you often feel unexplained soreness after snacks, raisins could be playing a role. Their sweetness can impair blood flow to muscles, leading to slower healing and more inflammation. Final thoughts. Your feet are the base of your independence, and the fruits you eat directly impact their health. While fruit is generally good, not all varieties are senior-friendly. For better mobility and reduced pain, consider limiting these fruits. Pineapple, too acidic and may interact with medications. Bananas, high in sugars and may worsen fatigue. Grapes, packed with fructose and gout risk. Watermelon, raises blood sugar and causes swelling. Oranges, citric acid can harm joints. Green apples, malic acid may stress nerves. Raisins, concentrated sugar that inflames the body. Instead, try lower sugar, anti-inflammatory alternatives like avocados, blueberries or raspberries, pears, red apples, in moderation. If you found this useful, type in the comments. If not, just write 0 to let us know. And don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss another health update. Take care of your feet, because they carry your freedom. See you in the next video.